Hello, thank you for stopping to watch my video. I want to teach as many people how they can stop paying federal and state income taxes. Today I posted two posts. One was for a husband and wife who do a Maryland cleaning services. With the Business Spendthrift Trust, you will stop paying federal and state income taxes legally with the Business Spendthrift Trust. It's legal. It's in the IRS Tax Code 643B. So few people have ever heard of this. I want to teach it that's why I do these short videos. This is a husband and wife in Maryland who started their own cleaning services. They do have 5 people under them that they'll pay through the Business Spendthrift Trust. If they had this trust for the full year of 2026, they would have saved $67,443. But they started this trust in March of 2026. So they're saving $5,620 per month that they'll never have to pay back. They can put this money back into their business. They can pay off their mortgage. They can buy a new vehicle. They can take their family on a well-deserved vacation. They have 2 children. They can start a college fund for either one of their children or both of them. They can give to their favorite charity or save for retirement. The business trust is for anyone who's making 1099 income. You're a business owner. You're an entrepreneur. You're a franchisee owner. You're a professional. You're in trades, or you are self-employed. I cannot help W-2 income earners because Google says 35% of W-2 income earners are making 1099 income as a side hustle. If you make at least $100,000 a year in 1099 income, no matter how you can file single, head of household, married filing jointly, or married filing separately. And where you live in the United States, 43 states have state income taxes, 7 states do not. I promise you, if you make $100,000 a year, you will save 5 figures in taxes every single year. You'll leave a legacy. You'll keep your information completely private. Unfortunately, this husband and wife were involved in an S Corp. We suggested they shut down that S Corp. Anyone could go online to the Secretary of State and research the S Corp either by their names or by the location or by the name of the S Corp. 40% of them get sued every year. You're going to keep talking about lawsuits. All lawsuits become frivolous and go away. And then if you're over 65, it will stop the IRMA surcharge on Parts B and D of Medicare. They say 3.5 million senior Americans are paying the surcharge. That's the business trust. The other one I did today was, oops, I'm trying to get to it. I just messed up. The other one I did today was, oops, go back, come on. Was the Beneficial Trust. With the Beneficial Trust, I'm sorry, I'm doing things incorrectly. With the Beneficial Trust, it's for all U.S. investors. I don't care what kind of investing you're doing. You're going to save the following 5 taxes. You will no longer pay short-term capital gains that are between 10% to 37% depending on your tax bracket. So if you're wholesaling, fix and flipping, doing auction houses, tax liens, selling crypto, you're an options trader, or you're a forex investor, you'll stop paying taxes. Long-term capital gains are a year or more, are either 15 or 20% when you sell your business, sell an investment property, or a baseball card. You'll stop paying interest income taxes. If you are a passive investor, you're in mutual funds, you're in a REIT, you're doing subject to real estate, the BRRRR strategy. I have notes where I'm the paper in the house. People pay me their mortgage. Creative financing, seller financing, or forex investors. Forex investors, you get double taxed. You need the Beneficial Spendthrift Trust. You'll stop paying dividend income taxes if you are in the stock market. You're a day trader, you're a commodities trader, you're a futures trader, or you're living on dividends. You'll stop paying rental income taxes if you are a real estate investor. So if you have short-term rentals like Airbnb or vacation rentals, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 100 doors. Maybe you're multifamily real estate, apartment real estate, commercial real estate, or you're doing the Airbnb arbitrage. And finally, that's also taxed between 10% to 37%. And finally, you'll stop paying royalty income taxes if you have talent. Maybe you're an actor, an actress, a musician, an author, an artist, have NFTs, copyrights, patents, or intellectual property. Robin Williams, the late great actor, had the Beneficial Spendthrift Trust. His 3 adult children pay no royalties on all his great works. Now, my example that I also posted on TikTok today is a tax lien that I got for $7,000, well, actually less than $7,000, and I wholesaled for $100,000 at 24% tax rate. I made $93,000 at 24% tax rate. I got to save $22,320 on that one property. Trust me, I do a lot of tax lien sales. Again, with the Beneficial Spendthrift Trust, you're going to keep your information completely private. I shut down 6 LLCs, so I didn't have to do a K-1 on March 15th to put in my taxes on April 15th. I shut them down. I do everything through my Beneficial Spendthrift Trust. I save taxes year after year, generation after generation. I keep my information completely private. If all lawsuits become frivolous and go away, and I'll stop paying the IRMA surcharge when I get on Medicare, and I guess it's going to be in 7 years. One of my clients, a husband and wife that I got to help them save $78,000 in dividend income taxes yearly. He was 70, she was 68, and they were paying each $800 a month for Medicare. I got them down to $185 per each per month, and they got to save an additional $1,200 a month because they started the Beneficial Spendthrift Trust. Now, you do not need both of them. I do have both the Business and Beneficial Spendthrift Trust, but if you're interested in finding out more about either the Business Trust to stop paying federal and state income taxes, or the Beneficial Trust to stop paying taxes on profits, please set up a 30-minute tax breakthrough session with me at www.thetrustisyou.com scheduling. My links are in my profile here, and I want to help as many people learn the secret of the rich. Thank you for watching my video. Have a beautiful day. Learn the secret of the rich. Thank you for watching my video. Have a beautiful day.